right, man. Let's talk about Naoya Inoue. You got some fans, saying, "Oh, he ain't fighting nobody. He bum bashing, and he getting credit, and he ain't fighting nobody." My thing is this: who is he supposed to fight? And a lot of that you getting from American fans, and if it ain't in America or he ain't fighting American, then they don't really understand or they don't think because they don't know the particular fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a bomb. And how many times, these particular fighters and showed up and showed out on a lot of American fighters, and mostly Tank fans are saying he ain't fought nobody. And the majority of American fans, he ain't fought nobody. And I mean, okay, if he ain't fought nobody, who you want to see him fight? He just moved up to a weight category. It ain't his fault that Chocolito, you know what I'm saying, he lost to Sora Riverstein. Then Sora Riverstein lost. It ain't his fault. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. He beating Foden. We were saying that he ain't fought the black style, and we think he gonna struggle. He didn't have one struggle. Brother man didn't have one struggle. So I be trying to hear when people say he ducking and then that dude MJ, Marjan Ahmadamadav, dude, he ducked Stephen Foden, which that would have made undisputed for Naoya Inoue. He got stripped for ducking. So for him to come around and be talking about somebody's ducking him and Eddie Hearn pushing this narrative that Inoue ducking him, didn't your fighter get fucking stripped? He ducked Foden and then got stripped for not fighting somebody else. So this whole narrative that Inoue ain't fought nobody. Tell me who y'all want him to fight. Who should he fight? That's what I want to know. Y'all be saying he just fighting Tomato King. It's the lower weight classes. Most of y'all don't have any knowledge and never had any knowledge of the lower weight classes. And the whole premise is, well, he should have to jump up and fight Gervonta Tank Davis. And then if you see Bud jump up, people going to be saying, well, Bud did it and he should be able to do it. Everybody is different. Y'all asking him to jump up and fight Tank. But y'all ain't asking Tank Davis to fight dudes in his own division that he should be fighting. But Tank too small to be at 140. Or Tank, he's so small, he shouldn't fight guys without a rehydration clause. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all these excuses, man. Like I said before, all this do is come down. Oh, he should fight Tank because he need to fight. No, nigga, no. Why ain't Tank fighting Shakur, Dennis Baranchnik, Keyshawn Davis? Why he ain't fighting guys like he didn't fight guys like Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, Andy, what's old buddy name? Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. Why he ain't fight guys like that at all divisions he fought at? See, y'all love to turn around and ask other fighters to do stuff that y'all won't ask y'all favorite fighters to do, but you know what it is. It's process of elimination. Or he keep fighting tough fights, he eventually gonna lose. And once these guys make it through those tough fights and it's time to fight y'all favorite fighters, or it's time to act in this scenario to ask y'all favorite fighters to do something that they wouldn't do, y'all go quiet. 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 So I just find it funny how y'all just be like, how can Inoue be pound for pound and Tank ain't pound for pound, and Tank ain't, y'all know Tank ain't fought nobody. Y'all go around acting like Tank is fighting the criminal. I hear people say, yo, watch Lamont Roach and he's a good fighter. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. That's the first thing I say. Shut the fuck up. Nigga had a draw with a switch hitter, reading rainbow, nigga, man. Let's keep it real. Y'all watch Lamont Roach and he ain't that bad. And I think I'll be looking at niggas like, man, y'all find a way to justify anything in this sport, bro. Y'all always asking fighters to do stuff that y'all wouldn't ask y'all favorite fighters to do. Oh, he need to jump up and jump these nuts. Jump these fucking nuts. Yeah, he need to fucking jump up and fight Tank Davis. And yeah, he should jump up but Tank can't fight the motherfuckers at his own division. That's my thing. You got some people, he beat the hell out of Tank Davis, and this dude is a small guy. What weight is he competing at 126? Not even that, 122. No, then Stretch Luis Neary, TJ Mahoney, he got to be like 100 years old. Marlon Talapis, Stephen Fulton, Paul Butler, Nonito Donaire, he fought him twice. Jason Maloney took care of that ass. His Emmanuel Rodriguez shouldn't touch his daddy. Juan Carlos Pena, Jamie McDowell. Remember, he took a nigga belt on PBC when it first started. That Asian guy they was with. Kamada. And unfortunately, he didn't get an opportunity to fight Juan Estrada and Chocolito. He just sent Chocolito to the upper room, though. He didn't get an opportunity to fight those guys. So of Rivenstein, which, wish he would have. But it wouldn't even matter. Y'all don't even know who most of them niggas is anyway. Outside of Chocolito. So I find it funny where a lot of these dudes, man, they always asking a certain fighter to do something. Man, that should be your status across the that should be your status across the border. That should be your premise. Everybody, all fighters should have to live up to that. All fighters should have to live up to the same shit. Whatever you believe in, whatever your standard is, all fighters should have to live up to that standard. But to sit here and say, he, beating on bums and just because you never heard of these dudes, man, Tank Davis is fighting bums, draining guys, or coming in super duper heavy versus guys. Inoue fought Nonito Donaire, who was 20 pounds heavier than him in the first fight. He broke Nonito's orbital bone. He did. He broke Nonito Donaire's orbital bone. But Nonito Donaire still won. He didn't ask for no rehydration clause, I don't believe, in the second fight. Or in the first, or the beginning of the first fight. He didn't. So he's a pro's pro. He's a pro's pro. He ain't draining motherfuckers or nothing like that. He beating them how they come. No, did he? He beating them how they come. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. But they always sit there and ask certain fighters to do something that they don't ask their favorite fighters to do. Man, that shit gotta stop in boxing. And I blame these whole ass content creators, bro. I really do. I blame a lot of these whole ass content creators. They don't educate. A lot of these talking points come from content creators, and a lot of these talking points, they are created from the promoters and managers. And everybody could be making so much money in the sport of boxing. So many people could be making so much money in the sport of boxing, bro. Real talk. The content creators, they push the best, push the best versus the best. If the promoters made the best fights available, we all would be eating. We all would be eating. We all be eating like fat rats. All of us. But no. They want to say, "Oh no, we shouldn't fight each other, and we should just wait." And that ain't worked out for nobody. That ain't worked out for nobody. This man then jumped up multiple weight classes. That's enough. That should be enough. That should be enough. But they always asking the people that do the right thing to do the most. So, yeah, you know, he need to jump up to fight somebody. When they say that, the premise of that is him jumping up, what, at least 8 pounds to fight Tank at 130. And I guarantee you Tank don't put no rehydration clause in there for him. That's the premise of it. They had him jump up 8 pounds, and that's a lot of weight. And I keep explaining to you, when you moving up in weight, double that weight, double or triple those pounds. It's really like, in a lot of situations, it's really like 24 pounds. That's their thing about it. Instead of, you know, pushing for Tank to fight Shakur and them, they want him to fight someone smaller. It's just a lot of these people a lot of these niggas in boxing got a coward mindset. Just imagine they mindset in real life, bro. You think you can count on these niggas to protect their families, protect their mothers and their wives and their children? Hell no. Remember that dude on social media? Him and his daughter was getting chased by a pit bull. And he jumped on top of the car and left his daughter to get chased by the pit bull. No, them type of niggas. These type of niggas. That's them. So that's all I had to say, man. I want to speak on that. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, find me on Patreon, X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Everything in there. Like I said, I'm stopped live streaming though. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna do lives, but I'm not keeping them up on YouTube. So when you see me do a live, it's really going to you got to get the Patreon and rewatch it. So I'm not streaming on Twitter no more, Twitch, Facebook, none of that. It just don't make sense. But hey, appreciate the love, support. I'll give you more info on that in the next coming days. Peace.